Hi, my name is Pranika. How is your day been going so far?
Hello, my name is Janet, and my day is not that good.
Hi, my name is Gina. My day was good.
Oh, thank you. Looks like there is a bit conflict between you two because I heard that someone day is good and someone day is bad. Is it?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, before we start anything, I'll just like to tell a bit about my role. I have been working as a social worker in this company for more than 5 years. And like before we start anything, I just want to take you out of the direction. Like, how's the weather outside?
It's a bit cold, like so windy and cold.
Okay. And did you take any public transportation or car?
No, I drove.
Oh, cool. And like, I hope that you signed any form at the reception. Am I correct? So I just want to repeat a bit about confidentiality about that form. So whatever we'll be talking will be kept confidential except there is harm to you or there is any child abuse, then yes, I have to disclose it with my supervisor. Is that something okay with you?
Yes.
Also talking about my role is not to judge you whatever you say, but rather I will discuss or explore more about the challenges that you will be saying to me. So, and one more thing, like, is it okay if I take some notes while we during our session?
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you so much. So first thing is, could you tell me like what has been happening lately so that it made you to come here?
So basically, her school, they are just calling me regularly. She's skipping her classes and she refused to wake up as well. So that one is like going back.
Thank you for sharing with me that. You told me that refusing classes, like, what does it look like to you?
So yeah, cause I really don't want to wake up early in the morning, and my mom, she always woke me before the time, and yeah, I get cranky in the morning, and that's the reason I really don't want to.
Oh, it sounds like your mom is scolding you a lot. Is it correct?
Yeah, and first thing you listen, waking up, shouting, and yeah, it's not that kind of good morning. So
So is there anything more except like your mom scolding early in the morning?
well, she's not that much around in the house, and I always live by myself, and that's kind of I really don't like, as I really don't wanna be alone in my house. As you know, like as an adult, you have to go out, and I think she don't have time for me, and because of that, there is not much of like interaction with us, and maybe that's the reason she does not understand me, and I also feel like there is something gap between us, and I really don't want to hear her voice early in the morning shouting, going me, and yeah, nagging me all the time.
Okay, so you mentioned about that there is no understanding in between mom and you, and also there is like a gap in between you two guys, and your mom is working like full-time jobs or like working more hours rather than spending time with you. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the one thing that could be different, like, in your family?
So I think the one thing is my dad is always away on my business, and my mom here, even though she's with me, but she doesn't have time. And there might be some activities going on with my parents, like as a, like schools, we have to get our parents to do activities, but she doesn't have time for me. I always told her like you have to be there for me, everyone parents there, but she's the only one who doesn't have any time. And that's the reason we always argue, and she, I don't know what's on her mind, but she does not talk with me that much too. And whenever I bring up that conversation, she always say I'm busy, and yeah. And after that, I stop asking her anything. Yeah, it's been.
It looks like you have been like you want to spend the time with your mom, and the mom doesn't have any time for you. Am I correct?
Yes.
So let's listen the perspective from mom. What do you say, mom?
So I'm working full time and like I have to finish all the things in my house before I leave for my job.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's her age as well. Like she feels so cranky in the morning, and as a mom, I have to make sure that I have to wake up her early and finish everything, the household works and everything. So I always go in her room and I try to wake up her, but she don't want to wake up, and it's hard for me as well, like to manage the house, to manage her, and to manage the work as well. So I think there's something going.
Yeah, I really heard you about that. It looks like you are managing everything by yourself. She mentioned that your dad is in the like business trip, and being a mom who is looking after like a teenage child, it's very hard. I can really understand with that, but I can also understand that working full time is very rough. Can you imagine that? Like, was there any time where you had a calmer morning?
Not recently, like I think it was a long time ago.
So you mentioned it was a long time ago. What could a day, like a calmer morning, look like on that day?
She would like wake up without my yelling or without shouting her.
Mm-hmm. So without your yelling, you mentioned about yelling. So is it like how does a morning, typical morning looks like?
Like I woke up early in the morning. I finish everything and make her breakfast, and she um, is on her bed. So I have to go to her room, and when I try to wake her up, she just say like she don't want to wake up, and like I think like my frustration came out, and I have to shout at her because it's for her.
Mhm.
She have to go to school anyway. So yeah.
So let's say if like things were better in between you two, how does a morning look like to you?
Like without yelling, it will go like without yelling, and a good conversation between me and her,
Mm-hmm. And
and
what?
she will go to school for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Let's hear about you.
So for me, the good morning would be like without getting her to shout at me to wake up early, yeah, harassing me up, and yeah, that would be best, and peaceful morning and without any stress.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So on a scale 1 to 10, where 1 is like the mornings are unbearable and like 10 is like the morning are very calmer. So how do you rate right now your morning look like? For example, yesterday morning when you went to the school, how does it look like?
So for me, yesterday morning was so bad. I rated 3. It's chaotic.
So it was like a 3 and chaotic.
Yeah.
What about mom?
Same as like it was like around 3.
3. So both of you said 3. So what would be the one thing that you could move your scale from 3 to 4? Just a one small step. What could that be?
So for me, I hope my mom, she just don't shout me first thing in the morning. She could have just like knock and call me few times. If I don't like respond back to her, then she can come. But I don't usually lock my door though. She just can come and like wake me up. But yeah, she always choose to stay out. It's good because she respect my privacy. But yeah, sometimes it's like hard to getting repeatedly knock on your door. Yeah, I hope she just figure out manage on that aspect of her. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing me that. That takes a lot of courage to share it. You mentioned about privacy, that it also means that mom understands your privacy and mom is knocking on the door. It looks like mom is just caring about you. So, like between you two guys, what strengths do you each bring together? Like, what could be that strength?
So for me, at the end, we are like mother daughter. Like
Yes.
she's my child, so I think like she has some responsibility as well. Like she's a grown child, so I
Mhm.
want her to be a little bit more responsible. I want her to put maybe some alarm or something like that. So it will be helpful for me as well. Like I can do my work in peaceful way, and she can wake up by herself as well. So it will automatically be a calmer morning.
Yeah.
So I think it will work like if she will try by herself as well or from her side.
So, what about you?
Yeah, given her perspective, I think I will try to like put some alarm, or yeah, maybe I will try to go early in bed. Maybe that helps me to wake up early in the morning. Yeah, I think I will have my thought on that.
Yeah, it sounds like you both want to collaborate each other with to get a calmer morning. And from my point of notes, what I got is like you both are here today, and I have identified that mom wants greater school attendance for your daughter, for Clara, and you want less scolding and calmer morning from mom, right?
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, like I have also identified our strength, and like it's like organizing, collaborating, and willingness to get a calmer morning. So in the next session, what I can do is we can do the practical steps that we have included right now. And for now, is there anything that you could like to share or add something?
No.
Okay, so thank you for today's session, and I would really hope to meeting you in the next session.
Thank you.
Thank you.